I shouldn't exist, but here I am, and I'm making more money than most humans online.
Get ready with me using Intensive Moisturizing Cream from CeraVe. This has become a staple. Look at this.
A rich, non-greasy hydrating cream that delivers long-lasting relief for dry, flaky, and tight skin on the face and body. The texture, the finish, perfect.
And that's the look. See the difference? CeraVe every time. Link in bio. Go, go, go.
Everybody's talking about AI influencers, and I'm telling you right now, it's global. And from the outside, it looks easy. Like people just creating digital girls, landing brand deals, and cashing out.
But what they don't show you is how messy it actually is when you try to build one.
You're looking at her right now, perfect body, perfect face, perfect content, but she doesn't even exist. And what's even crazier, she can post every single day, never gets tired, and actually make money. Today, I'm gonna show you exactly how I created my AI influencer and the tool that made the whole process finally work. Now, the tool I'm talking about is called Influencer Studio, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I created the clips you saw at the beginning of this video, step by step.
Don't skip. All right, so let me actually show you how I built her. So this is the dashboard right here. Once you log in, this is what you'll see. Everything is on the left side, but the one you want to focus on first is influencer mode. This is literally where your AI influencer is created. So I'm gonna click into that. Now inside here, you'll see I've already done a test already, but I'm gonna walk you through exactly what I did from scratch. I hit new influencer, and right away, it gives you two options. You can either train the AI using real images or create a completely custom influencer with AI. Now, personally, I want to go with custom because I don't want to rely on existing faces. I want something unique that I can fully control. So I click generate photos with AI. Now, this is where you start building the character.
And this part is important, don't rush it. You don't want to mess up by clicking random options and expect a perfect result. You actually want to be intentional here.
So for me, I knew exactly what I wanted. I named my character here, then hit pick avatar. I set female, Mexican Latina, and for the body type, I chose a baddie. Because if you look at what performs well on Instagram, that specific look is everywhere. Then I moved on to the next features. Age, I went with 24. You know, early sexy 20s. Hairstyle, I went with something wavy or beach waves. Hair color, I went with brunette. Eyes, I selected hazel because I love it.
And what I like here is you don't need to overthink it with crazy prompts. The platform already gives you structure and you're just refining it.
Now there's also a section where you can add extra attributes. You can describe her vibe, personality, aesthetic. For me, I went in with something like full lips, super beautiful with cute dimples, confident, feminine, sexy, long lashes, slim fit, wearing trendy, fitted outfits, minimal but luxury accessories. Because I already know the type of content I want her to post. Then I hit next. And within a few seconds, it generates multiple versions of my influencer. Now this is a key moment. Don't just pick randomly. Look at facial symmetry, how real it feels, how consistent it could be across content. For me, one of them immediately stood out. She just looked believable, so I selected that one. And once you choose, the AI actually starts locking in that identity.
All right, now that she's created, this is where things start getting fun because we're not building anymore. We're gonna start creating content.
So inside influencer mode, you'll see the prompt section. This is where you tell the AI what you want. And y'all, you don't need some crazy detailed prompt to get good results. You just need direction. So for example, let's say I want something simple. I might type luxury apartment, mirror selfie, natural lighting. That's it. Then I'll choose my settings. For this, I'll go with smartphone as my camera style. Multiple outputs like 3 or 4. And for the sake of this tutorial, I'll choose image size as 16:9 and then hit generate. Now watch this. Within seconds, you get multiple images. Same girl, same face, same body, but in different variations of that scene. That's literally a huge upgrade from most tools.
Now let me show you something even more powerful. Instead of just typing prompts, you can use reference images. This is what really changed the game for me.
So what I do is, if I see an outfit I like, maybe on Instagram or Pinterest, I take a screenshot. Then I upload it here as a reference. You can apply it to outfit and pose. And now, instead of guessing, the AI follows that direction. So if I upload a baddie outfit, my influencer recreates that exact vibe. Same with poses. If you want that IG baddie mirror selfie look or gym angles or travel shots, you just guide it visually. And this is how people are creating viral level content consistently.
And because the identity is locked in, everything still looks the same. Because if you're trying to grow an Instagram page and build trust, consistency is everything. Now imagine taking that same influencer and shooting her like she's in an actual film. That's what cinema mode does.
So I'm going to go back into the dashboard and click into cinema mode. On the image section, I'm just going to recreate something simple first.
Let's say I want to create my AI influencer on a stairs because I know that kind of aesthetic perform well.
So I type in the prompt. Don't worry, I have linked it in the description for you.
Instead of just typing a prompt and hoping for the best,
You actually get control over how the shot is created. So I'm going to choose a high-end camera. I'll leave it at Arri Alexa 35, the kind that's used in real productions.
Then I'll pick a lens. And this part matters more than people think because the lens controls how the image feels.
For this, I'm going to go with something super cool and expensive, Cooke S/7i Full Frame Plus. Now for the shot type, I'll go with low angle, medium shot, and keep it at 16:9. And here's a little tip. If you want that clean, high-quality influencer look, go for around 85 millimeters focal length. It gives you that sharp subject with a soft, slightly blurred background. Then for the aperture, I'm dropping it low, around f1.8.
That's what gives you that depth where the background melts away and the focus is just on her.
Now look at this. Same influencer, but the lighting, the depth, and the overall composition doesn't look like AI anymore. It looks like a real shoot.
But I wanted to push it further because what's better than a cinematic image, a cinematic video?
So inside cinema mode, there's a video option. You can either generate from text using the AI influencer you created as the character, or convert an image into video. Personally, I prefer image to video because I already have full control over how she looks. So I upload one of the images I just created, choose the model I want to use, then I add a motion description. Something simple like slight head movement, natural blinking, and subtle body shift. You can choose to put an audio reference for consistency purpose by writing a script and creating your own voice here. Don't worry, I've also put the prompt I used in the description. Select the duration, choose the aspect ratio, and hit generate. Now look at this.
I shouldn't exist, but here I am, and I'm making more money than most humans online.
Now imagine this for a second. You've already created your influencer and you've already turned her into cinematic content. And now you have a built-in system that takes it one step further and actually creates AI UGC ads for you. The kind of ads brands are paying creators thousands for.
So I'm going to go back to the dashboard and click into ads. Now the first thing it asks me to do is add a brand. So I paste in a website URL. Let's say you have a product, a Shopify, or a website link. You literally just drop the link in here and watch this. The AI starts extracting everything automatically. It pulls the brand info, the colors, and the product details. So instead of you manually writing scripts, figuring out branding, it already understands what you're trying to sell. That alone saves a crazy amount of time. Now it asks, how do you want to create your ad? And you've got three options here: custom, auto, and templates. But for this tutorial, I'm going to go with templates. Now it asks, do you want an image ad or a video ad? And honestly, right now, video is where all the attention is. So I'm going to go with video ad. Now this is where it gets interesting. It lets you select your influencer. So I'm going to choose the same Latina influencer I created earlier. Next step, select the product you want to advertise. So I'll choose the product that was pulled from the website. Then it asks for the type of ad. And you'll see options like unboxing, how-to tutorial, review, and so much more. For this, I'm going to choose Get Ready With Me.
The product is going to be part of my influencer's routine because they feel more natural and tend to perform so well, less like an ad. Now watch what happens.
The AI actually starts generating the ad for you. It builds out video segments like an intro hook, product interaction, talking points, and a perfect closing. So instead of you scripting everything manually, it already gives you a full structure. Once everything looks good, all you do is click Create Ad, and it generates the final video.
Get ready with me using intensive moisturizing cream from CeraVe. This has become a staple. Look at this.
A rich, non-greasy hydrating cream that delivers long-lasting relief for dry, flaky, and tight skin on the face and body. The texture, the finish, perfect.
And that's the look. See the difference? CeraVe every time. Link in bio. Go, go, go.
And the craziest part is you can do all of this with the same influencer you built earlier. So now she's not just posting on Instagram, she's making money while at it.
And there are a couple more features in here that I'm not going to go too deep into in this video, but they're definitely worth knowing about.
There's mass post, which is huge if you're trying to stay consistent. You can basically generate and push out content at scale without doing everything manually. Then there's storyboard mode, which lets you build out full videos seamlessly scene by scene. So if you want more control over longer content, that's there. There's a built-in chat mode, which honestly just makes everything easier. You can literally describe what you want and it helps you generate it. And also there's advanced mode with generations across all workspaces.
And that's why I love this tool. If you want to try this out yourself, I've left a link in the description. Right now, this space is still early. Most people are still watching, a few are testing, and a very small group are building full systems behind the scenes. The question is, which one are you? Drop a comment and let me know. And of course, make sure you've subscribed so you don't miss on the next tutorial when it drops. See you in the next video.